It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us here today on the morning show here at XL7. I'm Bob Zadora. I'll be filling in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And
you do a great job, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Go ahead. Not
to knock you off your thing.
Go ahead.
But none of this gets done without Scooter. So it's Mutual Admiration Society.
There you go. There you go.
Well, it is.
I'll go ahead and whoop whoop so my dad don't get me for not whooping in the morning.
You got to whoop. Got to whoop in the morning.
He will catch me
especially
and tell me.
To start a new week.
Yep. It is. It is.
It was a grandma-grandpa weekend?
It was awesome weekend.
Great.
Awesome weekend. Went down to Springdale, got to hang out with my daughter and then her daughter. And
there is other family members involved besides
even
the
though
baby.
the grandkid kind of takes over, and I forget that sometimes. I talk about the grandkids.
Yeah, it's true.
But no, we were able to have a great time, and we brought her back with us and did a little swimming yesterday and stuff, and now she'll go over to the other grandparents today.
A little change of pace for her. That's
there
good.
you go. There you go. She loves it. She's getting so smart and being able to talk and do things. Her personality's really coming up, and it's funny.
Oh, yeah.
When she's ready to go, she'll start crossing her arms. Grumps, come.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure she's not spoiled at all.
And I'm just, yes, ma'am. I'm on my way.
That's right. That's right. How old is she?
She's almost 2.
Wow.
Almost 2. Pretty cool.
Good for you.
I think she got 2 months or something like that.
Yeah.
She's 2.
Time flies when you're having fun.
There you go. There you go. There's nothing like it. Having a great kid's awesome. I love
it. That's good. You can see it. You just smile. Your face is all lit up. It's a good thing.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Been a good time. Just wish, and it is funny because we don't see her for even a few weeks, and she changes so much in that time. Yeah. It is amazing when you're not with them and seeing the changes. It's like, holy cow, she's doing this now and she's doing that now.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, she pronounced that word, and it's different.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. She was struggling with that. Now she's got it. Great. That's great. Good for you. Good for you and your wife and your daughter, obviously, and her husband.
Yeah, they're doing great. They're kind of excited for a little bit of alone time. So they got to spend some alone time this weekend.
I remember those days. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you do. Sometimes you just need a break.
Yeah, you just I get it. I get that completely. And they had some friends over the first night, and then I think they were just chilling and enjoying their alone time.
Perfect.
So it works out.
Good for them. Good for them.
Then the other grandparents get their fun on tomorrow, or tonight, I guess. They pick her up today. Yeah. So everybody gets a good time.
And that all goes well, and that's great that the family's all blended and work together for the success of the whole thing.
And I think that's one of the big blessings. We all get along. We all like each other. And, especially for Lila, and being able to go from one grandparent to another. Yeah. And she's so excited, every time she's got a different person. And it's pretty cool.
Sure. Weird this one out. Okay, bring me another one.
Yeah.
Send in another grandparent. Let's go.
Exactly.
I got more to do.
Then we'll send her home for a little bit and do it all again. Yeah. It's a vicious cycle.
Good for you. Good for you.
But it's been a good time.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
That's the way to spend a week.
So how was your weekend, by the way?
It was nice. A little warm. I got a couple things done up in the new place and get some stuff put away and just, trying to get caught up and maintenance around the house. And
talking about warm today and then tomorrow.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, a couple of days this week. It's like dangerous out, so be careful. Stay hydrated.
I was looking at mowing the yard, and I'm like, I'm going to wait till after the next couple of days.
It'll wait. The grass ain't going to grow. Nothing's going to get done. The weeds aren't even growing. They're like, oh, no, we ain't coming out there. It's too hot.
Yeah.
And I was telling people, I usher at St. Peter's on Sunday. And so we pass out the bulletins for people coming out. And as I was passing out bulletins, I was telling people, careful, it's really hot. Stay hydrated. Check on your neighbors and check your back seats. And I had a number of people that said that's exactly what we all need to do. So, and that's what you need to do. You need to stay hydrated, check on your neighbors, and check your back seats. whether it's babies, pets, whatever it may be. It might be ice cream. You may have gone to the store and bought ice cream and left it in the back seat, and it would melt.
True.
How would that be? You'd feel kind of silly on that. So, shall we?
Sure, let's rock and roll.
All right, let's rock and roll, buddy. Boy, that was my old search warrant hit when we were getting ready to go, hit the door. Let's rock and roll.
There you go. That was it.
We're coming. Morning prayer is brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks, 870-508-1771. They're here for all of your needs. They're there to help you when you need help the most, actually, is what it really comes to. And I think that people don't realize until they're in that mix. We've got a friend who's going through there right now, and to be able to avail themselves of the services, and their services are available that you don't even think of, that they can help recommend. Great people working there doing God's work of helping others. And they bring you the morning prayer. Sarah.
Lord, we just thank you for this day that you made. We thank you for just the joy in it, Lord. Help us rejoice and be glad in it, Lord. And I ask you I just pray that I just thank you for this community and the soldiers and the first responders, Lord, that just go out and answer the call, Lord. They're truly an inspiration, Lord, and we thank you for the people in it that just put in work, Lord God. Help. I pray that they wouldn't give up. Let us not grow weary in doing good, Lord God, because in due season we will reap a harvest, Lord. And we just thank you so much for what you're doing and through this community. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Morning prayer brought to you, Hospice of the Ozarks, 508-1771. They're there. Give them a call if you need them. I hope you don't, but when the time comes, and we all will, that's who you want to give a call. We're going to take a quick break. Take a little commercial break here, brought to you by the Z-Team, and we'll come back with the weather, dam reports, pollen, and anything else we could think of to fill. Be right back here on the morning show on XL7.
Hi, this is Bob Zadora, Executive Broker at Century 21 Lemac Realty. The Z-Team would like to welcome all of our summertime visitors to the beautiful Twin Lakes area. If you find yourself falling in love with our lakes, rivers, and people, the Z-Team can be your buyer's agent at no fee to you. We'd like to help you explore the possibility of calling the beautiful Ozarks your new home.
Call the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zadora, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net.
And we're back here on the morning show here on XL7. Thanks for sticking with us. The weather, dam reports, pollen, forecast.
Everything you can think of.
Everything you can think of.
Weather-wise.
And really nice pictures are going to be on in a second, brought to you by the Z-Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East here in Mountain Home. Give us a call. Give my honey a call if you have any real estate questions, if you have what should we do? We're not sure what we want to do. We do those the best, actually, of people not knowing what's next. What should we be doing? We haven't sold a house in 20 years since we've been here. The market's not the same. There's been a lot of changes. I see stuff online. We can help explain all of that to you. That's what we do. Give my honey a call, 870-405-0793. Let's see what we got out the magic box there.
Little bit of fog.
Little fog. It's nice, but it's pretty.
Yeah, there was a little fog coming in when I was crossing the bypass. It was really
well, there's
foggy.
a lot of humidity in the air, so that you get
look at the zoom-in camera though. It zoomed into the fog.
Yeah, well,
if that's all you see, that would look bad.
But it's a good effect. You get the sun bouncing off the water. I could hear the boats going out this morning. You hear them running down the river.
Oh yeah, because down there it doesn't seem as foggy as when you're looking.
No,
down
when you're on the
it.
water, it's not as It's not
there is some, but you can still see enough to run up and down the river.
Oh
without a problem.
yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, how could you run a boat in that?" No, it doesn't look as bad as it does from a distance.
Yeah, all they're really making sure is that they're on the right side of the depth.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't want to run aground. You just want to keep moving forward. But those cameras are brought to you. Obviously, we've got them on there, and we're working on them all the time. Linda and Gil spent some time, and they've changed the overnight camera and the morning camera. Now you get the sunset and you get the sunrise.
There you
We
go.
could talk about time maybe later. Changing the times. That's a whole nother deal. All right, I'm going to read the temperatures while Scooter runs through the cool train yard. Mountain Home, 76. Harrison, 76. Batesville, Arkansas, 77. It's 75 in Yellville. Marshall, 73. Salem, 75. Mountain View is 76. Calico Rock is 76. West Plains, Missouri and Springfield are both 75, as well as Poplar Bluff and St. Louis are both at 74. Let's see where I'm at here. We'll look at the interactive radar. Come out. Come on, you stinker.
Then I want to zoom in and out.
Don't want to move. It was kind of locked
We'll
up.
go back to the picture here
There
until
we
we get
go.
that
Come
back
on,
up.
back up.
Didn't like you today, huh?
Now,
It happens sometimes, and they've kind of changed the way the picture looks, too. They've made it kind of roundish, and I don't know.
what's it's,
Kinda changed the image
kind of
of
the
it.
world. Just kind of you get that kind
It-
of round thing. That may catch on. The flat
You
earthers
never
aren't too
know.
sure about it, but
I heard it was still flat, but I didn't know.
currently there's some storms up in Waterloo and Rochester and Eau Claire, Wisconsin, up into northern Michigan, heading up that way. The West Coast doesn't look too bad. Texas doesn't look too bad. I know there's storms down in Florida, and they're worried about this down here maybe turning into a hurricane. They're not sure because the water temperature is so warm in the Gulf. That storm was the one that blew through and brought all the rain and storm and havocked everybody, and that's working its way off the continent and out into the ocean. Locally, we have, I don't think we've got anything. I mean, there was a little bit of lightning last night up in Missouri, but that was it. There is nothing going on in Arkansas right now. That's a good thing. Our area is clean and green. Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing. We'll look at watches and warnings here. We're in a heat advisory. I'm looking at the colors. I don't think a tropical storm watches us.
No,
We're in a
it's
heat advisory right now. All of Missouri, all of Arkansas is either in a heat advisory and extreme heat warnings. We're kind of, this whole Midwest is all surrounded by that. Up north, they're going through the smoke warnings and things like that. I talked to somebody who drove through all that coming back from northern Michigan, and he said it was unbelievable how bad
Really?
it was. He said, you see the pictures, he says, pictures don't mean nothing. So if you're heading up north, be prepared to be disappointed. 70 forecast. Oh, look at a little box up there for the heat advisory. I haven't seen that before.
That's cool.
Today, tonight, and tomorrow, there's a heat advisory. Today, a high of 94, with a chance of showers in the afternoon. But you get that with this much heat and humidity. Tonight, the low is 76, which isn't really much of a low.
No, it's more of a high
Yeah,
that we've
it really
been
is.
more of when we've been starting the mornings.
And tomorrow, the high will be 98 degrees. So make your plans to not do nothing tomorrow, but stay in and stay in the air conditioning as best you can. Tomorrow's low will be 73, high Wednesday of 89, so there's a front coming through. Wednesday night, 68, that'll help. 86 on Thursday, 68 on Thursday night, and Friday there's a 30% chance of rain with the low of 86. So that'll be nice. We get through today and tomorrow. Things are going to cool off a little bit, and that'll be good. But stay inside. Don't say, "Oh, I'm just going to go out for a little while." We've got workers. I don't know if they're going to come today. I hope they don't, actually. That'd be better if they don't. Pollen, none today. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Grass pollen is kind of high. Tomorrow will be moderate, and Wednesday will be moderate, and there's no ragweed. Dam reports. Norfolk Lake water level is at 556.17, which is about 4 feet above pool of 522, and Norfolk has one dam running. Bull Shoals, come over here, is at 660, and that's about 1.75 feet above pool. And they've got 3 generators running, and those are calls for electricity. That's got nothing to do with the fish or anything else.
Yep. That's it.
So that's it for the dam levels, dam generation, lake levels. We'll get this. We'll get this.
We're getting there. I'm like, what's wrong with dam levels? And then
The dam levels didn't change a bit. They are there. Believe me, that dam is there. Dam levels are the same. Everything else is kind of a moving target.
There you go.
We'll be back with community news brought to you by Ozark Farm and Lawn right after this break.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When the job changes, the Kubota RTVX changes with it. Built for the work and built around you. Load the bed, hit the trail, and take on what's next with confidence. Gear up, load, haul, repeat. The Kubota RTVX. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for $0 down, 2.99% APR up to 36 months.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
And we're back here on the morning show here on XL7 with community news. And I've only got one thing to read, so we're going to fill.
We're going to fill.
And part of the fill is that we don't have any community news because you didn't send us anything.
Exactly.
There's something going on at your church. There's something going on with your social club, your Rotary, Lions. God knows we have enough social groups here in town. There's pancake breakfast. There's fish fries. There's all this stuff that's going on, but people don't know about it. That's one of Linda's biggest complaints is people don't, they don't. They'll put something out after it's over. It's like, we would have gone.
Thanks for blah blah blah, and it's like,
really?
I didn't know it was
we would have gone there. Yeah. So
it's really simple. I'll make it easy for you. You can text it to me if you want, or call me with it at 870-404-5981. You can email it to me, scooter@hometowntv.net, or you can bring it by the station, just drop it off.
Yeah.
Even if we're not here, just slide it right under the door, and I will make sure it gets
and the door's
picked up.
generally open because the karate thing is going next door. So, I mean, the door's generally open. You can get to it. Just leave it on the coffee counter.
And we are happy to talk about it. It doesn't cost anything, especially if you're a nonprofit and you're just trying to have an organization or your church or something. It doesn't cost anything. Just bring it by, and we're happy to promote it for you and get you built up and let everybody know what's happening.
Yes, indeed. So, obviously, 9/11's coming up, and there'll be an event down at the square, as there has been for probably 24 years.
Yeah.
This is the 25th anniversary. They're having a special deal going on. It'll be Monday, September 7th at 4 o'clock in Veterans Plaza, the 25th anniversary memorial. They're going to have John Cirillo, who's the fire department of New York, who will share his experiences from that day. We've had a number of great speakers that have come in and spoke on that, the anniversary of that event. A life-changing event for us. That's a big change of how we got here. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to stay in the city. We knew that, but we didn't know where we were going to end up. And we started looking, and we've.
Then you met me and you moved here?
That was it. I met it, and I came anyway.
I came anyway.
And I mean, the same thing with the boys. So, life-changing, a lot of life-changing events, obviously, for those who passed and for the families and everybody involved in New York. But there was, throughout the United States, there was a lot going on. And Jason was up and worked at the Sears Tower at the time, and trying to get him out of there and just not knowing, and being the police and all of the things involved in that. But the remembrance will be, like I said, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They've been in the morning. I don't know, so they changed the time. I don't know if it's a logistic thing or what. And then they've got some sponsorship things with T-shirts and logos and things, so we can get into that. We've got time to talk about some of that as well. But again, if you have an event that's going on, we've got our Republican committee dinner for Marion County is coming up on September the 18th. It's a Friday night. It's going to be at Bull Shoals, the VFW, on Central Avenue there. Awesome. Everybody knows where the Bull Shoals is. It's got the helicopter. You can't miss it. And Senator Tom Cotton is going to be our keynote speaker, which you go, oh, believe me, that's a big get, kids.
Yeah.
Getting Cotton is a big get. Tickets are $60. There'll be information on the Marion County Republican Committee website. We're getting all that together, but these are the kind of things, political things, non-political things, bake sales, things that are going on in the community. I went to the new bakery in Gassville.
Yeah.
Maple and I forget. I know it's Maple and something else, or something and Maple. And I had a chocolate chip cookie. I kind of used that as my base for.
There's your baseline.
They didn't have cake donuts, chocolate cake donuts. That's like number one. But they didn't have that. Cinnamon rolls. They had a bunch of cinnamon rolls, and they had different flavors. That was nice.
Awesome.
But I got a chocolate chip cookie. And it was good.
Okay.
It was good.
All right.
So
you
that's
passed.
a good
they
thing.
Passed.
Yeah. Restaurant reviews. I mean, but there's things that go on in the community, and that's what this is about. It's where the station is about, is supporting the local community.
And that's the only reason why we really do this morning show. It's just to help the community, get them to learn from people that are in the community that come in, and of course the mayor comes in, everybody lets people know what's going on. And this is all designed for the community. So if you get us those information, we can help get it out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And it's not just Mountain Home. Like today, we have people coming from Yellville.
Yep.
So, and we get good coverage in Yellville.
We get Yellville. We get people from Salem. Our coverage is about Cherokee Village, just shy of Branson, but we go all the way down through Mountain View. We've got a big presence down there, all through the southern part of Missouri. So we've got a big market area.
Yeah, and if you're an advertiser and you're thinking about coming on.
Yep.
That's a pretty big market, and it's between the antenna, the cable, there's online. A lot of ways to get us. Then you've got us on YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we hit a big market with all of our different outlets, and being able to offer free over antenna. It's amazing how many people are going back to antenna.
Yeah,
they're just trying to cut the ties and not wanting to pay the prices.
You know what part of it is, though, Scooter? It's so confusing. And I hate to say that I'm getting old, but there's so many different options for buying subscription packages and stuff.
Yes.
Which is which will be here 6 months from now. All of that is just kind of overwhelming, and I think that
get constantly changing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you think you get this one down, and then now it's changed.
Yeah.
It's bad. We go through that enough with Facebook, trying to get us up here in the morning. They change their protocols. So to have the opportunity to watch an on-air station, and when you get the antenna, there's like 40-ish stations that you can pick up.
There's quite a few.
Yeah. And like at night, when we go to bed at night, I've got the antenna in a lot of the house, and I got the dish on other. But Johnny Carson is on.
There you go.
Johnny Carson is on every night from 10 o'clock until 11 o'clock. And to just go back to that, and just, there's no politics, there's no nothing. There's jokes, there's stupid stuff, there's just things like that going on. And that's on the antenna TV, and you can pick that up, and it's obviously there's some cost for the antenna, but that's about it.
Yeah, we put up a lot of antennas for people that are going back and getting away from cable or getting away from some of the other network stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting. So, okay.
Been a good thing.
I'll get off the soapbox. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, well, but it's good for everybody.
Yeah, it is.
It's not, none of that's about Bob at all. So, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back, and we're going to have our guests from Yellville, and we will see how that goes, and we will think good thoughts. Thanks for sticking with us here on the morning show here on XL7-TV.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mart is introduced.
And we're back here on the morning show here on XL7. As promised, we have people from Yellville that came in from the athletic department. We have Tayler Lynch, who's the athletic director for the Yellville Summit Public Schools, and Travis Doshier, who's the Booster Club president, but he's more importantly, he is the voice of the Panthers.
Yeah, I don't know if it's more important, but I gladly take that role. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. That needs to be done.
That's right.
We need to. Somebody needs to know what down it is, how far they got to go, who made the tackle, who made the interception, or reception. Those are the kind of things that the fans care about.
That's right. He does a great job.
There you go. And you travel with them?
No, just home games.
Just home games. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do go to away games, but that's more just to watch.
Well, that's good to just keep
and to
up
hear
with them.
and to hear who's doing it better than me.
Well, that's good. We learned from that. You're right. We learned from that. Let me back up.
Okay.
Athletic director.
Yes, sir.
So you have everything. All the sports are under you.
Yes, that's right.
And is that a full-time job? Do you teach also? Do you have other responsibilities besides
Yes,
that?
that is a loaded question. So I will teach a class. So I'm new to this role this year.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it'll be
you'll be
first
fine.
year. I'm
Oh,
learning
you'll
a
be
lot.
great. That's good.
But yes, I'll teach a class, and then I'm also dean of students and athletic director. So juggling some different roles there.
Okay. What do you teach? When do you teach?
So I have taught business classes for the last 9 years. That sounds weird to say. So I'll still be teaching a class called Intro to IT. It's a concurrent class that our kids can take to get college credit.
Were you teaching here?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll be,
so you're-
yes, one class a day in the classroom at
No.
school. At Yellville.
But
Sorry.
for the past 9 years.
Oh, yes. Well, I've been at Yellville for 7 years. And then
okay.
for 2 years before that, I was at Bergman.
Okay. And you're from here?
I am.
Close to here?
Yes. Yellville graduate.
Oh, good.
Class of 2006.
Good.
Yes.
You've got to graduated here.
I
before
graduated.
her.
I graduated well before Tayler did.
Just a few years. He will argue that his class is the best class to come from Yellville Summit.
As he should.
It's
and you should for years.
It's widely speculated that the class of 1989 is the greatest class to ever
Class of
graduate
1989?
Yellville Summit High School.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That was the best turnout that they've had, huh?
I don't know. Well, it was. There were some highlights. There were some highlights, but with every class, there's also some lowlights.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it goes both
true.
ways. It does
That
go
is true.
both ways.
Yeah.
So, as athletic director,
Mm-hmm.
you over all the sports. And what sports do they have at Yellville Summit?
Okay, so we have, I'm going to try to go in order and not forget any.
Sure.
We have golf, we have volleyball,
Okay.
football, basketball, we have baseball, softball, track and field, and then we have other, like we've got band, we've got trap, we've got different extracurriculars. Am I forgetting anything?
I think you got them all.
I really hope I didn't forget someone.
You'll know. That thing will
find
light
out.
up. That'll
I'll
light up.
find out.
Yeah, right. You'll know in a minute. And so the kids have a wide variety of choices.
Yes.
As far as what they can choose and what they want to do for extracurricular activities.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it's a small-ish school.
It is.
So a lot of kids play 2-3 sports.
Yes, we have several multi-sport athletes.
Okay. And it's both for the boys and the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know the divisions as far as where they are, but so how far do you? This is something that we run into in Mountain Home. I know. How far do you travel?
Oh, goodness. I mean, we may travel up to 3 hours away at some point. I mean,
So
it's not
just to try to get games.
Yes, we could. And how your conference is set up, you end up going different places. Now, that's not the norm. We have several places that will just travel here locally. But yeah, that is something that you run into, having to travel with kids multiple nights a week.
Yeah, and you got to feed them, and you got to make sure that they're
all the things,
getting their homework done, and all the other things, getting their rest, and all that stuff. Trying to get together with the parents. So with the football, which I'm a little more familiar with anyway, the kids, you travel with them, but do you travel with them, or do you just go to the games? Do you when you participate in the road games and stuff? When the kids are on the road, are you on the bus with them? Do you?
No, we'll typically just travel as fans.
Okay.
Just go and watch. We were talking about the traveling there. I was thinking about our football schedule. I know we've got games this year to West Fork, which is on the other side of Fayetteville, and then to Newport.
Wow.
Which is towards Jonesboro over there. So we have a wide range, and then we go south.
So you don't have
to
an
Clinton.
east and a west.
No divisions or anything.
Okay.
Just that's when you're the size of school we are, which we're right smack dab in the middle of 3A.
Yeah.
You've got to travel a little bit to get schools that are similar in size.
Right.
And then they're not they're not just right next door. Basketball's a little bit easier. You know, we've got several schools in our area, Valley, Bergman, Flippin, that we're able to play. Mountain View, Melbourne, Salem, and Cave City, I think, is kind of the basketball conference, which makes it a little bit easier. You're about an hour and a half, 2 hours away and back. But, you know, on a Tuesday night, you're getting back in sometimes 11:30, and those kids are expected to be back at school 8 o'clock the next morning. It's a tough route.
Yeah. And student athletes is we sometimes forget as fans that the first word of that is student athletes. That you know that they've got to keep that up, and do they have to keep up grade point averages and things like that to participate in sports and extracurriculars in general? Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, and I think Tayler, coming from an education background, will be really good about taking care of that and making sure that our kids are being students first and then athletes second.
Sure.
Yeah. Our coaches are really great about that too. I mean, I feel like they do such a good job of focusing on the whole student and caring about their, you know, academics, because that is, you have to meet the academic requirements, but they really do care about the whole human being of our kids. So we're fortunate to have a wonderful coaching staff that does that.
That's great. That's great, because that is so important, and it's so important for the kids because they're learning by participating in these team sports and learning how to work with one another, learning how to back each other up, how to pay attention to what the coach says and how to follow directions.
Right.
But just learning how to work together instead of doing this all day makes such a big difference in their life. When they go forward, those are the kids that you find that have become something in life. You know, when you look back at your group of 89 from '89, the greatest class ever from Yellville Summit,
it's on TV.
Yeah,
see,
everybody
there
knows
you
it
go.
now.
So it is written, so it shall be. I bet if you look back at with the seniors that graduated and look at them, the men and women that they are now, they're all, the majority of them, those that played sports and the majority of that class are probably quote unquote somebody.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, and it's because of that. It's because of that the school spirit.
Absolutely. Yep. Very proud of them.
As you should be.
Very proud of them.
So the kids, they're getting football started. Practice started. Right. I know that there's regulations on how hot it can be and gear and no gear and that type of stuff. But they're out there. How do they look for this year?
Tayler, I've been by the school when they've been practicing. I'm really excited about the numbers. There's more than 13 helmets out there.
Yes.
I mean, I'm seeing 30, almost 40 kids out there for football, which is fantastic.
Yes.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, numbers, they look good. And I think Coach McCarthy's going to maybe get to visit with y'all
he's coming
later this week.
Friday.
Yeah. So he'll get to brag on them. But, you know, it sounds like, I mean, they have worked hard all summer. They have been, you know, practicing and going to different, you know, camps and different things. And so I know we've had some kids move up, like 9th graders who are going to be 10th graders, and they're going to be exciting to watch in senior high. And then too, I think just the kids who are moving up as juniors and now seniors, another year of growth and maturity. So we're really excited to see, you know,
see that leadership from the seniors
definitely
bringing up the freshmen, sophomores that are in there.
Yes, for sure.
And the other sports are similar? You get good participation
Yes.
in all of them as well?
So golf, they'll kick off, I think August 10th is their first match. And then volleyball also, you know, good numbers in volleyball. Coach Martin does a great job with them, has worked hard all summer, and they've been doing camps, got some camps coming up. So yeah, we're excited to see them kick off their season. We've got green and white games coming up in the next few weeks, where they'll get to kind of showcase some of the things that they've been working on. So, and that's an exciing time for fans and community too, to get to see what the kids have been doing.
Pep rallies.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Because we kind of forget that there's people that move here darn near every day, and Marion County does a good amount of. There's a lot of sales over there. There's a lot of people moving into Marion County, and they don't know what they don't know.
Right.
And so, you know, for the different sporting events and things that they may be interested in going to, something to say, well, I want to see where my tax money's going.
Yes.
So
yes,
How would they find out what's available over in Marion County, over at Yellville Summit?
So I think one of the biggest things is following our Yellville Summit Facebook page, our public schools Facebook page, and then our athletic programs. They have Facebook pages too. A lot gets posted there on social media. And then we try to include things too in like local newspaper and Mountaineer Echo. But that's the biggest thing, I think, is social media. It's just, so easy to post there and get the word out.
And all you got to do is show up.
That's right. And come see what we've got going on.
So the kids, you guys don't pirate. Well, nobody would ever do that. A student athlete from another school. I know it's school choice now that the kids have options to say, you know what, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. And have you had any problems losing kids that because you are a smaller school that may think they want to go someplace else, whether it's for football, baseball, tennis, whatever it may be?
Yeah.
Has that been an issue, or have you had kids that say, hey, you know what, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that closer, more friendly feeling school instead of I get kind of lost over there. That school's too big for us.
Yeah, I think you see a little bit of, I think you probably see that everywhere, but you do see both. I think you see kids who choose our school because of that small school dynamic, and they like what we have going on. And then you do have kids too who will decide, maybe they want to try to go somewhere else and play somewhere a little bigger or something like that. I think you see it go both ways, but I can get on a soapbox on all the reasons why they should come to Yellville.
Well, of course, and you should.
I think
This
it's the best place.
is your soapbox.
Yeah,
That's why we're here.
I think it is. You have a wonderful community that's very supportive of. I feel like the school is the heart of our community, and you have, people like Travis who just, he has his business that he runs, but man, gives so much to our school, and you don't find that everywhere. So we are very fortunate, and our teachers are wonderful. Our coaching staff is just all in and works so hard. So I do think that with school choice, I like that kids can have the choice though to come to our school if that's what they choose to do.
Yeah.
So
and it's better for them, the parents, and everything else. Travis, what do you do in real life that we can maybe promote as well?
Have a tax office there in
Oh,
Yellville.
okay, so that's you.
That's us.
Oh, okay.
That's us. Yeah. Thank you for knowing that's you. That's us.
Yeah.
That's us. Yeah, we do that. I moved back in 2008, so I've been doing that for the last 18 years.
Yeah.
And was fortunate enough to get to step into the voice of the Panther role in 2010. And have been doing that since then, and love my Tuesday and Friday nights going to the football field or the gym and watching these kids. And the exciting thing for me is watching sometimes their parents light up when they get their kid's name gets called out there for something. They get excited, and
Very
we try
important.
to make it exciting for the kids and the student body. We want an environment at Yellville Summit when you're a visiting team coming in that you're coming into a place that they're going to play you hard, and the crowd is going to be into it, and it's going to be not a hostile environment, but you're going to be in an environment that you're going to have to work at.
You're not at home.
That's right.
Absolutely.
You know that
There you
you are
go.
not at home anymore.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's our plan.
Oh, that's great. That's great. The what is that seat over there? How big is that? Is the football?
Oh shoot! The football stadium, it's pretty good size for a school. It probably could seat 500.
Okay.
Is my guess. Now we have a lot of lawn seating, and so a lot of people will set up along the kind of
Along
the
the fence
ridge.
line there,
I think
right.
they call that McPherson Hill,
There you go.
where they set up there, and then the gym. We have as nice a gym as anybody in the area.
Yeah, that's
It will
that's
seat
new. That's
well
only-
over 1,000 people if
Yeah.
you get it full, and I've seen it full a few times.
Yeah.
And I would love to see it full for a basketball game. We've never had it
Absolutely.
full for a basketball game, except in a regional tournament. We had a regional tournament when it was pretty full on day one, But the fullest places, the fullest times I've seen it have not been basketball related, and I'd love to see it basketball related.
Oh, sure. Do you call basketball as well?
Call basketball as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been asked if I would do volleyball, and I've had to go watch some college volleyball to see how it's even done.
Sure.
And I don't know. We'll do that before we retire.
Well, it's all a learning process.
That's
you know,
right.
we're always learning.
That's right.
So okay, tell you what, I got to take a break. Clock on the wall keeps ticking. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here with Yellville Summit's athletic director Tayler Lynch and Travis Doshier here on the morning show on XL7.
A new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Our community, relationships matter. A handshake still means something. And neighbors look out for one another. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your biggest supporters because every dream, every first step, and every big moment deserves someone who's right there with you. Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in Arkansas, growing communities. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today where comfort meets savings. Your senior
And we're back here on the morning show on XL7. Like I said, we're with Tayler Lynch, the athletic director of Yellville Summit Public Schools, Travis Doshier, Yellville Summit Booster Club president, but he's also the voice of the Panthers, and he runs a great tax business in Yellville. So if you need tax work done, go see him.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's awesome.
That's easy. Because that allows you to, when you do that, then you can do this.
That's right.
And help the kids in the high school. You know, that's what it's all about, is helping
That's
the kids.
what we want to do.
I'm a big helping kids guy. So with that title of Booster Club president, what do you guys do?
So, we're a pretty small booster club. We don't have any membership fees. It doesn't take anything to be a part of the. If there was a membership fee, it's a pie or something for our green white football game pie auction.
Okay.
That's all it really takes to be a part of this. But we try to do everything we can to assist the kids first. If there are kids that are needing something to be able to play, we want to be able to do that. If the coaches need something, classes, or if they need to travel or do something, we want to be there for them for that. We have mentioned the green-white games. We have a football green-white game where we have a pie auction. We auction off a bunch of desserts and stuff, and that's a fundraiser for the Booster Club. And then we have a volleyball green-white game about a week later, and they will have a chili supper that goes along with that is money for the volleyball team as well. But the only thing that we as a booster club really do as a fundraiser is we provide the volleyball, football, and basketball programs, which is an advertising opportunity for our local businesses. They get their little name in there, and we put all the kids in there, pictures of the seniors and the numbers and the schedule and everything, and that's something that they can take home with them, and that way they've got their schedule. And that's the only thing we really do as a booster club to raise money, and it has been absolutely fantastic. It's really sharp, full color. In fact, Tayler, while she was in her previous role as business teacher, she would design that for us, so she knows exactly what goes into it. And so this transition into the athletic director for her is really pretty seamless from that standpoint. She's been involved with athletics since she came back. So this is not something it's not something brand new to her.
Yeah.
She's really moved into something that's probably really up her wheelhouse. But yeah, from a booster club standpoint, obviously if anybody would like to help or be a part of it, please contact me. I'd be more than happy to take the help. But it's really just about, make yourself a good pie, some good no-bake cookies.
That's
right.
Be sure to let Travis know that the no-bake cookies are from you, and I will pay high dollar for some no-bake cookies.
So what do we do? Do we have an auction? And it's before the game, after the game, halftime?
It kind of goes through the game, through the green-white game. We just kind of do that. We have an auctioneer. He used to be our basketball coach, and he's an auctioneer.
Okay.
And so he comes back and he does the auctioning just like a real auction, and people will get competitive.
Oh yeah.
They know they know a
Oh,
few
yeah.
of the pies out there that if you can get a hold of Carla Shipman's pecan pie, you want to get a hold of that. If you want to get a hold of Leslie Edmonds' coconut cream pie, you're going to pay big dollars for it, but it's going to go to a good cause.
The fact that it jumped out at her, that speaks volumes.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Those are the signature ones. So yeah, that's all it really is for the booster club. We're glad to be a part of it. Love being able to help and do some stuff for our kids and our coaches.
That's great.
And again, we want to put a good product out there on the field and the court, and I think part of that is having some good support behind you.
Oh, it is, and the kids know that too.
Absolutely.
The kids know that the parents and the neighbor and the community is behind them.
Yeah, and with the programs, I think the kids enjoy seeing it. It looks very like what you'd see if you went to a professional
it's professionally
game,
done. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's cool for the kids to get to see their their headshot there and their info. So
Great.
Yeah.
So when you were here, did you play? Were
yes,
you athletically inclined?
I played basketball and softball,
Oh, okay.
and yes. So my dad is Coach Melton, our girls basketball coach. So I've grown up in that world too. I was, Coach's daughter all my life. So I got to live that world, and then whenever I came to Yellville, I was assistant softball coach for a few years, and then have helped in different capacities with athletics things. So yes, I played basketball and softball though.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You got that
Yes.
background. So you and Dad are good with saying, Dad, we really want to make sure that the basketball team.
The roles have
Right,
reversed.
roles have reversed.
Yes, they have.
Definitely have reversed. So I'm excited about that because it'll be a good dynamic.
But it's he.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I think
good.
he's very
Well, I'm
supportive.
sure,
so yes,
he's been doing it for a while. He's a professional
he
as
is.
well.
He is. He's a pro.
Yeah.
So
Little joke. And so in your job and trying to oversee all of the sports and trying to balance them all out.
Right.
Sometimes this one gets a little more attention, that one a little more. That's been okay. You've been stepped into that.
Yes, so far so good. It's really I feel like it's kind of like an onion, like peel back. If you look, your perception from the outside of what athletic director might be, it's with any job. I think that you think, well, it would be this way, and then once you get into it, you kind of start peeling layers back and think, oh, okay, there are lots of different things. But yeah, I think my biggest thing is I work for the coaches, and I want to make their jobs easier and be a support for them. But then also, just we're in it for our student athletes and making sure they have wonderful experiences, but also opportunities to grow, and they're going to face adversity, and teaching them to deal with that and be coachable. So really, my biggest thing is being that support that our coaches and that our student athletes need. And so, I mean, like I said, our coaching staff is phenomenal. I couldn't ask to work for a better group of people because they've also been so helpful. And like, I'm not going to pretend that I know everything either. So they've been really great to answer my questions if there's something that I'm not sure about. So yeah, I can't brag on them enough, but it has been, it's going to be a learning role, but I'm excited, and I'm excited to see what we can do.
Well, it's good, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the student athletes.
Yes,
it's about the kids and moving them on and moving them on to the next phases of their lives.
Absolutely.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah, and like you said, sports are just such, they can play such an important role and provide so many life opportunities that extend far beyond, the right now.
Yeah, and friendships that they'll make, that they'll take with them forever. And
absolutely.
Just that camaraderie is really what it's
really
all about.
is. It really is. It's true. I'm still lifelong friends with people I played basketball and softball with.
Yeah, yeah. Especially coming back now running the program. That's even better.
Yes.
That's even better.
Yes.
So the Booster Club you're not there. I mean, you raise some money that goes right back into the kids and stuff. There's no membership.
No.
There's no, you got to be here, you got to do this, you got to do that. Do they?
We've not had a meeting in 20 years. which
so it's kind of so you're telling me it's kind of an informal group.
It's very informal. There's a lot of organizations would like to be able to say, yeah, I'm a part of an organization, but we haven't had to meet in 20 years.
There you go.
So it's been
still
good.
going, and it's still going. That's the big thing.
That's right. It's been good. Lorna Goodwin and Vicky Fogarty started this Booster Club years and years ago.
Well, at least 20.
We kind of took it over, or another group took it over, and there are other people that I will lean on and ask, hey, what do we need to do about this situation, or do you think this is a good idea? But for the most part, the coaches, they run what they need through Tayler, and Tayler runs it to me and says, can the Booster Club do this? And it's like, you know what? 99 out of 100 times we're going to be able to say, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. And the other time is going to be, well, can we split it? Mm-hmm. Let's do it half and half. Half athletics, half Booster Club, and we'll make it happen. There is no shortage of things that the teams need, nor what the kids need.
Right.
Unfortunately, some kids can't afford those cleats or that glove. And if the Booster Club is here to help them get those things.
Yeah, that's really. Yeah. I would see that as being the main mission, is being able to help the kids that need the help to get better, and not just better athletically, but to get better going forward in their life choices.
Absolutely.
The importance of that. So, and you guys pick up dinners when you're on the road?
We have, whenever we've had teams go to state or to regionals, sometimes they'll stay the night. And these are things that, aren't put into the athletic budget because you don't know until you get there. So we've always been really good to pick up the hotel stay or one or two of the meals while they're there. Each of the teams will do their own fundraising type things, and so that's money for them. If the football team sells T-shirts or something, then if they want to do something with their money, 100%, just ask, we'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll write the check and be good to go. And then the Booster Club money, the general fund, so to speak, that's for all the teams, all the sports, and all the kids if there's something they need. So that's what we do with it. It works really good. We've not had a single problem that I can think of in the time that we've been a part of it, and don't anticipate that we'll ever have any problems with it. It really comes down to, are there things we almost have to ask? Are there things you need us to do?
What can we do better?
Because we've got this money sitting here. Let's do something.
Yeah.
Let's make it.
How
Let's
can we
make
help you
it.
guys
Let's make
out?
it show up.
Girls out, and that's so important.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what it is. The kids first, and then everything else comes after that. And that's just so important, especially now. The way things kind of are. To make those kids feel special and to make them feel that they are that they have a chance to do other things.
Sure.
And not say, well, I'm just locked into this thing.
Yes.
I'm in Yellville, oh boy, But that there is a world out there, and there's a world in Yellville as well. But you just got to stand up and go from there.
It's so true.
I agree.
Yeah.
So. take 10 seconds.
All right, we have green and white games
yes,
coming up.
green and white games,
So
that was it.
Our football green and white game is August the 13th, and then our volleyball green and white game is August 21st. So you can come
They're
out and
pretty
see
close.
what our
Okay.
athletes have been
Yeah.
working on and get to cheer them on, and come buy a good pie. So
And it's the pie
That's
as
right.
well. That's right.
That's right.
That's great. Oh, I'm over. See, I tried to be good and I wasn't. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And you can have this. We'll get this taped to you. See you Wednesday. I'm off already. I know I'm off.
We're just
I know I'm
talking
off.
We're just talking to be talking.